Hi guys, this is Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be working with some of the Spellbinders Club Kit products, starting off with the embossing folder. So what I figured I would do is go ahead and put together a few of these embossed panels. And this thing is huge, so each time you use it, if you use a full piece of cardstock, you've got enough for at least 2 cards. So I figure I'll go ahead and do a few of those, so I'll have some to put on a few cards, and then let's get some knocked out. Okay, so I got a few panels embossed. They all look great. Anyway, we've got the stitch below, so that is one of the die sets. There's also the Stampin' Die, which is the color wheel, which would be perfect for using with one of these stitched backgrounds. So I'm going to be doing, I think, those 2 sets today. Okay, so I had an idea. This is the other half of that rainbow panel that I used last week on a different card, and I think what I'm going to do is do this hello stitching die on that. It's going to leave a spot for me to be able to add the letters, and I think that's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and run that through my Platinum 6, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, what I'm going to do is those pieces that are stuck in there, I'm going to have them lining up with this, which means I'm going to make the card with the outline first and then go to the one that has got all the pieces. So let me go ahead and start putting that, getting that together. Okay, that is going to look lovely, I think. So I'm going to center that in on this black panel. So just adding a little bit of glue on the back of those, and then once I get this part done, I will switch the camera back because this is a little okay, I got all of my stuff cut out for the first card. So, and that's going to be the one with the positive image on the center. And I also trimmed down one of my embossed panels, so that's going to be a nice background for it. And what I decided to do was to mat that on a piece of black cardstock. Okay, so the black cardstock is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I am just going to adhere this down with a tape runner plus some, not a lot, of art glitter glue, mostly the art glitter glue because of the embossed edges. This one's not a 3D embossing folder, so it doesn't have as much of a problem, but there's always a chance that it's gonna try to come loose. But one thing I like about this is it allows me to re-stick it, so that's gonna be good. This is gonna have about 1/8 of an inch little border, if I can get it straight. Okay, that is I'm gonna say that is close enough. And then this one is going to go over the top, and the reason I picked the pink is it's not included in my little rainbow, so you'd be able to see it and none of the colors would get lost. Okay, so for this one, this is a little bit warped, so I'm gonna use some of my my foam tape for this. Okay. Okay, I think that's right. So let me go ahead and start adhering my my hello now. Now I thought about doing the foam tape one behind that, but you know what? Since it is behind my my other panel, I think this is going to look good. So now I am putting this onto the front of my card base and then deciding, do I need to do anything else to this? So what I've got here are some dies that are basically some stitched flowers. But if I add any more to it, it's going to cover up some of that rainbow, and I don't know that I want to do that. I think what I'm going to do instead is just add, because yes, I do think it needs something else. I've got my Spectrum Noir shimmer pen that I have not used in like forever. So let's see how this looks with a little bit of shimmer added to my black letters. And I'm probably putting too much on, if there is such a thing as too much glitter. Oh yes, I do like that. So that one looks perfect. After that dries, I will trim down the card panel because it looks like that front panel was just a little bit cut crooked. So it didn't really fit right. So let me go on to the other card. I went ahead and cut out the letters in white and heavyweight white cardstock, and I'm going to just pop those up on some of my foam squares and or the excess of the foam squares, because I don't throw away any of that stuff. Okay, so we've got the L, one of the L's, we've got the E. Okay, and I'm going to say that that's the, although my letters are not quite as straight as I'd like, they are good enough. Now, since I did go with that glitter on that black cardstock on the other, I think I need to do the same kind of thing on this one. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the black on this one too. Okay, so that is going to finish up these first two cards using some of the club kits of the month. This is using the embossing folder of the month and the small die of the month. And I think that they turned out pretty good. I'm getting distracted by the shimmer, and I think I may have to clean it up a little bit because it looks like I've got too much in some places and not enough in others. So probably just need to clean it up a little bit, and this looks like it's doing a decent job. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. If you want to see some more videos where I am using some Spellbinders products, be sure to check out this playlist here. You guys have a wonderful day, and remember, if I can make it, you can too. Have a great day.